Some people in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn tonight are upset. They're fired up. A homeless shelter is going up, but they say they thought it was going to be affordable housing. So is this really a case of not in our backyard, or is it a true bait and switch? At the heated protest tonight, here's Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo.
The Sheepshead Bay community is all riled up, feeling like it's been duped.
I got a phone call. Did you know that you gave the rights to a homeless shelter? I said, what?
That's not what was initially presented to Community Board 15 when talking about 2134 Coyle Street.
This was affordable housing as well as rental units. It was not supposed to be for a homeless shelter.
Hundreds stood outside the construction fencing in protest.
I strongly object to the bait and switch plan to build a homeless shelter in our neighborhood instead of affordable housing which was originally proposed. While we understand there is a need to support those in difficult times, this location is simply not suitable. In recent years, the crime rate surrounding the areas of Coyle Street, Bragg, Brigham has increased. We do not need additional issues that a homeless shelter will bring to our already struggling community. A homeless shelter could lead to increased crime, safety concerns, and the decline in property value. Our community does not have the necessary resources to support such a facility, and many residents are worried about how it will affect their daily lives. There are 17 schools and 15 daycare centers within the vicinity of this proposed shelter site. As a taxpayer and a parent, I worry for the safety of our children. There are better locations with access to social services and public transportation that would be more suitable. The city should take residents' concerns seriously and reconsider this decision. We deserve a say in what happens in our neighborhood and in our community. We're asking the Brooklyn Community Board 15, our city council members, the mayor, and our community elected officials to take a stand in solidarity with us to protect and preserve our neighborhood and the safety of our family and children by saying no to this proposal for a homeless shelter in this neighborhood, which was not previously agreed upon.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with homeless people, a homeless shelter. It is not about that. It is where it is placed.
Just a short walk away from Jane Lipkovich's daycare.
We are also concerned because these are our neighborhood. Our parents drop off these kids. They live here.
Among the hundreds of people who came out to this protest tonight fired up are not only those who have safety concerns, but also those who say affordable housing would have been crucial for this neighborhood. Lena Chen works with a big senior population.
They need affordable housing. They need like a senior housing.
Property ownership changed hands between developers. Changing with that was the original proposal that had been approved by the city council. The result, broken trust.
It's a matter of the process. If you go and vote, the community give their input. How are you going to just get up and say, I'm going to change it? If it was that way, then why we were involved?
The mayor's office tonight saying in part, while the decision to alter the plans for this site was made by the private owner, not the city, we will continue to work with the community to address all concerns.
Join me in support in saying no to building a homeless shelter at this location. Please come to the meeting that will be happening this coming Tuesday, March 25th at 7 p.m. at Kingsborough Community College.